Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the gallery room, and I am ready to do something I never do. And I'm going to use this little container to put, oh, I think I had black on my hands and now I've got it under my nose. I'm going to use some white paint as a base, and maybe, what else? Some golden magenta with iridescent pearl fine in it. And then I'm going to take my heavy duty silicone spray and give one squirt. Yeah, just one squirt. And then I'm going to force some other colors in here, including some black. Might be a really simple composition, who knows? Let's do the neon pink. And last time I missed my purple. I wonder what will happen. I hate wasting the Venetian blue from Modern Masters. That was a neon purple from Folk Art. Is that enough? You know what? I have not been using very much of my green gold color shift from Folk Art. And I suspect that every time I dribble in there, I will probably stir up that silicone even more. So now, I'm going to take that away. I'm going to bring over my 12 by 12 canvas. I'm going to be mixing some colors. I'm already getting some cells in my paint. I think I might want a little bit of red in there too. What the heck, I probably want everything in there. How about some Prussian blue also? No, all the things I want are closed. But I'm pretty sure that that ought to be enough. I hope so. We'll find out in a minute together. Let's go ahead and put some gold in there just because I can. The name of my first book on the Amazon link. I am going to go ahead and start with whatever I have the most of. You know what? I have a bunch more black somewhere else, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do my puddle. I'm going to do another inversion. I'm going to use a Princeton Art7 Catalyst spatula. Available on my Amazon link under the link tree. Like 6 of them are great. 7th one still eludes me. Somebody told me it was good for scraping jars out. It's baton shaped. And I'm going to put that in my bucket. Give it a quick wipe in case I want to use it again in a second. Knock the water off my hands. Oh, I forgot to use the paint from the last go round. Okay, well, never mind. I'm going to grab an edge catcher, which I just used cardboard, just like this, as an edge catcher. Which means you can too. Maybe I'll show you again, who knows. Who knows what's going to break out of this. I do know there's silicone in there. Maybe we should give it a quick torch. Make sure. Encourage some cells to pop and get rid of any air bubbles right now. If I don't like it, I'll do something else. It's very, very dark. So here comes my edge catcher. rocking my flow of paint. Letting it go right back into the artwork. And bring it over to the other side. Really not getting as many cells as I was thinking. I wonder if the silicone gets old, but maybe more is the ticket. It doesn't matter though. I will find a way. I'll let that paint flow across. And I am going to throw some gold in there. And wherever the heaviest, wherever the new paint is, that's where everything will flow. So if I'm not doing this level, that's basically because I want to be able to flow the paint down without having it all come out at one specific point. Having trouble speaking today. And I was pretty sure I could send a bunch of paint across. I use a thumbnail, line up that edge. I'm going to go the opposite way from the way I've been going. I don't see any of that red, I don't see any of that pink. If I rescue this, it'll be amazing. So I'm going to rock that, then I'm going to bring it down a little further. And then I'm going to bring it down further still. I should really be taking that off with a spatula. It's very dark. I'm glad I didn't put that other paint in there because I would have blamed it on that other paint. Let's grab a small spatula. Decide on what I might like to do to try and save that. Because I'm not seeing anything I'm in love with. And let's just go to town. See if I can find some tricks for saving the unsavable. That is funky. It's a little better. I always say I never scrape, but there could be a first time for everything. Plus, this will let me know what happens when you use a little bit of silicone with the basting brush. Not that I'm seeing much of anything come of it. I will remember to use more next time. Don't ask me why. I'm being called to a really odd combination. And that was the odd combination. My muse said, use that yellow. It's actually, I call it Velveeta. So that's a little better. So far so good. I'm liking that actually. Has nothing to do with the silicone at all. Was not enough. You should always spray that outside anyway. That was probably my bad. And I have some treadmill silicone, and that will be what I will try next. Where is the purple? There it is. It's way over here. As you can see, it really does not matter very much where you drizzle your paint, as long as you drag the basting brush. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. As long as you drag your basting brush into a pleasing pattern after that. So they're actually pretty simple, the basting brush compositions. You just keep dragging in directions you like. It's not complicated. I want a little orange, and then I'm going to call it good, or whatever. I'm going to call it lucky. Lucky to have escaped that. You know what? I'm still not done with that orange yet. And I'm actually liking the darker color in the background. It's pretty cool. Usually orange takes things over, but in this case, a little goes a long way. So why not a little more? Yes, that was the point. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, inviting you to join me on my Amazon link and find all the cool stuff there, and it's at no added cost to you, and it helps me out. If you want to help support the studio, it's a really good way to do so. You can shop there anytime for any reason, and I really appreciate it. If you're looking for the Amazon link and you don't know where it is, it's under the link tree, which is right under the video, and under that is my email address. I do sell my artwork. I also give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I have Teespring clothing under the video, which has all over print leggings and t-shirts. I kind of like the dots. I could actually dot all of that and be pretty happy with it. But I'm a little happier with that now than I was a moment ago. I want to try a solid line and see what happens. Yes, I like the solid lines. Okay, so it is what it is, and it's pretty slick actually, as compared to what I thought was going to happen, which was my first scrape, or maybe my second, or whatever. I torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. Sometimes you're lucky and you get patterns if you do it early on enough. There is a little bit of silicone in there. It's affecting like one spot. There's two. I got two cells. So I appreciate it when you guys give me a thumbs up, and if you share my videos, it's a big assistance to me, and I really appreciate that too. If you watch the videos longer, it helps me out. If you watch when you get a notification, that's really one of the only ways the YouTube algorithm knows that it wants to give more notifications to more people, because it doesn't necessarily hand them out to everyone unless I become popular, and sometimes I'm not, sometimes I am, and sometimes I'm not. Which reminds me, welcome if you're one of the new subscribers from the almost 89,000. I'm hoping that that'll be actually 89 pretty quick here. Don't want to stick that skewer in there anymore, but I want to say thank you to everybody who's made a donation to help keep me painting so far, and thank you for all the wonderful comments you give me, and thank you for the thumbs up again. And underneath the link tree, you're going to find Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation, which is a Facebook group, along with other Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors. Fans and Collectors, you can find the edited photographs that I've edited so far in the albums there. Totes and More, you can find a link, shop now link to pixels.com, Fine Art America, where you can find not only fluid acrylic artwork, but back to 2013, you can find all my other artwork, and I am an award-winning fine art studio also, so you could find endless things there. Under the video, Teespring clothing, all over print leggings, and all over print t-shirts. My Amazon link, as I told you, is below the link tree. When you open the link tree, you'll find a whole lot of links. On the Amazon link, you're going to find my books. That would be Volume 1 and Volume 2. The first one is Because I Can. The second one is Unlimited possibilities. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I hope you come again, and I hope to see you soon. Look for over 1,400 videos on my channel, and if you find them, look under all playlists and then created playlists, and they're organized by genre and by topic. And I'm going to try and zoom in because I'm just beginning to get the hang of that. Let's see if I can knock that light out. Yeah, a little bit. There we go. That's a zoomed. Well, no, I could zoom in more. I love you guys. I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.